Have you ever finished explaining something in English only to realize your listener still looks uncertain? Very often, it isn't your grammar, it isn't your pronunciation either. The problem is that your ideas don't connect. Today, I'd like to show you 6 simple connectors that make your English clearer, more organized, and more confident at work. Let's start with a common situation. Your manager asks, "What do you think of this proposal?" Many answer like this: "I think it's good. We should change a few things. The introduction isn't strong. There are too many words. The English is correct, but it sounds like a list." Now listen again. So the manager asks, "What do you think of this proposal?" "I think it's already quite good. First of all, I'd strengthen the introduction. For example, we could begin with a customer problem instead of going straight into the data. Also, I reduce the amount of text on a few slides. The main reason is that people stop listening when they start reading." The ideas haven't changed. The difference is that your listener can now follow your thinking because it's connected. Okay, here's another example. A colleague asks, "How's the project going?" One answer might be, "Oh, it's busy. We've had some problems. Things are getting better." Again, there's nothing wrong with the English. Now listen to this version. "The project has been quite busy recently. For one thing, we are working with a new team. As a result, we've had a few communication problems. However, things are improving now because everyone understands their role much better." Notice we didn't use more advanced vocabulary. We simply connected the ideas together so the explanation flows naturally. Now imagine you're giving feedback after a presentation. Someone asks, "Any suggestions?" Instead of saying "it was good," change the ending. Try this. "I thought it was good overall." One suggestion would be to make the conclusion a little clearer. For example, you could finish with 3 key takeaways instead of another detailed slide. That's the kind of English people hear every day in professional workplace. It's constructive, specific, and easy to understand. Here's another situation. Your manager asks, "Why do you recommend option B?" Don't stop after giving your answer. Guide your listener through your thinking. "I recommend option B. The main reason is that it's quicker to implement. Also, it requires less staff training. As a result, we should be able to launch much sooner." So each sentence prepares the listener for the next one. That's exactly what good communicators do. Many English learners believe they need bigger vocabulary to sound more professional. In reality, most professionals already know enough English to explain the ideas. The real challenge is organizing those ideas, so that other people can follow them easily. That's why these small connectors are so powerful. They create structure, they show the relationship between ideas, and they even give you a little bit more time to think while you're speaking. You don't need to memorize 50 connectors. Just start with these six. First of all, for example, also, the main reason is as a result. For one thing, use them again and again until they become part of your natural English. Here's a simple challenge for this week. The next time someone asks you for your opinion at work, don't stop after your first sentence. Give your opinion, explain your reason, then add one example. That's all. Just explain your reason with connectors, link your ideas, and give them one more example. Opinion, reason, and example. You'd immediately sound more organized, more confident, and much easier to follow. Clear workplace English isn't about sounding clever. It's about making your idea, your thinking easier for other people to follow. When your ideas connect, people understand you more quickly, they stay with you more easily, and they have greater confidence in what you are saying. One clear idea, one reason, and one example connected together. That's the simplest way to become a more effective communicator in English at work or any other place.